All right, listen up. I'm going to teach you how to deal with Saito Shadow Strike. This is the big one. This right here is the attack that's sending most of you straight to the floor. Every time I see somebody Daito Shadow Strike, I can practically hear how Saito rubbing his hands together like he just won the lottery. So let's fix that. And no, before somebody types it in the comments, I'm not gonna hit you with the classic skill issue. Method number one, the most obvious one, perfect parry window. This is the easiest and most reliable option. Throw on 2 or 3 perfect parry window perks and call it a day. Anything above 3, honestly, you're just wasting gear slots at that point. Trust me on this, your survivability is more important than DPS. Don't shy away from equipping this. Now I know the first attack feels stupid fast. Everybody says the same thing. I can't react to it. It's too fast. Yeah, no shit. You're not supposed to react to it. Just block early. The second you see that blue glint, hit block. Don't overthink it. Don't start calculating the trajectory of the moon. Just block. Eventually he'll mix in a yellow glint attack. That's your cue to sidestep hell out of the way. There are only 2 Shadow Strike patterns. And honestly, I've killed this guy so many times, I stopped counting how many hits are in the combo. Doesn't matter. Survive the first hit, and the rest of the sequence becomes way easier to read. Method number 2, Kusarigama Spirit Move. If your class has access to a Kusarigama, congratulations. You have an I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit button. Pop the Spirit Move when Shadow Strike starts, and avoid the entire thing. The catch? You need at least 1 Spirit Charge, and your timing can't suck. Hit it too late, and Saito's still gonna slap the taste out of your mouth. Also, mercenary players don't get this option. Method number 3, Fire. Good old-fashioned fire. Throw a Scorch Bomb at your feet, or drop a Shadow Flame. Stand in the fire like a complete psychopath. The shadows won't attack through it. Instead, they'll just stand there waiting for the flames to disappear. So wait it out, and don't leave the flame. Otherwise, the shadow will immediately start attacking again. Wait for the giant Saito boss to reappear. That is your cue to exit. Now, gonna be honest with you, this can sometimes be inconsistent, but most of the time, it gets bored and stops attacking. The same thing works with certain grenades and lingering ground effects. Anything that creates an area they don't want to stand in. They'll literally sit there and wait. Fun fact, they'll even wait out your ultimate. You can pop an ultimate right in the middle of Shadow Strike, and the shadows will stand there like they're waiting in line at the DMV. Method number 4, tank it. Now, this one is for emergencies. If you jump right as he attacks, you'll eat the first hit, get knocked on your ass, and usually the shadow disappears before finishing the combo. It's ugly. It's not glamorous. It's basically the combat equivalent of tripping down the stairs and accidentally surviving. But it works. Just make sure you're healthy enough to take the hit and have spirit ready to heal afterward. Method number 5. Now, there are a few other tricks, like perfectly timed rolls, assassination, throwing kunai, shockwaves from bombs, or thunderous katana. All that stuff works, sometimes. The problem is, they're inconsistent and require very precise timing. And if you're already struggling with Shadow Strike, the last thing you need is some galaxy brain strategy that only works every 3rd Tuesday. Stick with the 4 methods I just showed you. They're easier, they're safer, and most importantly, they stop Hell Saito from turning you into free spirit generation.